To the Iowa High School State Wrestling Championships on the Hy-Vee Championship Network. We are getting set for 126 pounds. And Mark, who will we be seeing here?
Well, starting out with Class 1A, we're going to see the first potential four-timer of the night out of Marcel Lopez of New London, going for his fourth state championship. He's taking on Jace of Riverside Highland. On the two-way mat, we got Matthew Beem of Glenwood taking on Jaiden of Benton Community. And in the Class 3A mat, Davidson of Fort Dodge taking on Jesuroga of Southeast Polk.
Well, Lopez looking to make history. If he gets a win tonight, Mark, he becomes the 30th four-time champion in our state.
And he wastes no time in on a shot right away on Rose, and with a two-point takedown. 7 seconds into the match, he's already got a takedown.
Lopez 54-0 on the year. He had an unbelievable junior season of 60-0, Mark.
Beautiful shot on the Class 3A mat over there by Jesuroga. And he was not able to finish on the edge. He go out of bounds, and referee Bob Yelich whistles him back to the center.
Jesuroga just relentless, constant aggressiveness.
Out of the three mats that we're seeing here right now on your screen, the only two that have wrestled against each other so far throughout this season here has been the Class 3A mat, with Jesuroga winning that one by technical fall over Davidson of Fort Dodge, but that was like the first dual meet of the season. So Davidson's going to see if he could have maybe gotten better throughout the year and closed the gap at all. In the Class 2A mat, that's Beem of Glenwood with a two-point takedown over Moore of Benton Community.
Glenwood with two finalists this year. Of course, Beem gets here via a 7-5 win over Tucker Stengel in the semis. Just an amazing ultimate tiebreaker match.
Jesuroga on the 3A mat with a two-point takedown, immediately releases Davidson. Boy, tough to tell those two schools apart with their singlets. White and kind of like that metallic Vegas gold right there. Tough to tell who's who. Nice action right there. Shot by Davidson, and Jesuroga going left, going right, but I'm not sure what stopped the action there.
Jesuroga.
Jesuroga got a bloody nose, it looks like. Looks like they might have bumped heads, head to nose.
The rare white singlets for Southeast Polk out here for the championship for Jesuroga. Take a look at this, Mark, on 3A.
Right there, that shot by Davidson caught Jesuroga right on the nose, and he's bleeding all over the mat. You can't really see that right there. But the thing is, he doesn't stop his action at all. He's still wrestling right through it. And the referee, Bobby Yelich, stopped the action right there, and so they could come out, clean up the mat, and he could more likely get a cotton ball stuffed up his nose. Look at that shot right there by Jesuroga. Beautiful, nice, low single shot, up in the air, up to his feet right away. Davidson doing a good job trying to hang on, but Jesuroga just too much right there, elevating it and taking away any kind of balance that Davidson may have had. So Jesuroga out by a score of 4-1.
Meanwhile, Jaiden Moore picked up a takedown over there on the 2A mat. The undefeated senior for Benton.
Takes a 3-2 lead as the first period just about come to an end here. And he's going to try and ride Beem out, and he does. And he's going to go back to the center with 3 seconds to go.
Special thanks to Des Moines Public Schools Virtual Campus, Iowa Governor's Traffic Safety Bureau, Hy-Vee, and the Iowa Bankers Association for supporting the state wrestling championships.
And they'll start on the feet here in the second period. Jesuroga and Davidson. Nice shot there again by Jesuroga. Cuts off head to the outside single, cuts off to a double, another two-point takedown.
You know, we can say this a lot, but Jesuroga, one of the most technically sound wrestlers you'll see. There's an example of some of it. A very fine move there.
Beautiful old school fireman's carry right there. Arm and leg. Marcel Lopez in the second period here on the 1A mat, still leading 2-0. He got that takedown 7 seconds into the match, and immediately he already scored and has just been riding hard ever since. Riding tough. Cannot turn him over, though. Hasn't been able to turn him.
That is a long 26-pounder. Lopez is really long. There's two more for Moore on the 2A mat. A reversal.
Yeah, Benton Communities. Moore out 5-2 now over Beem of Glenwood. Picks him up, puts him down hard right there. Rose of Riverside Highland out for a 1-point escape. Makes it 2-1 in favor of Lopez. That was a big 1-point escape right there for Rose at the end of that second period. Lopez chooses down. Rose is going to go on top. That's a tight match down there. 10-5, 12-5 now the score for Jesuroga over Davidson of Fort Dodge.
Farm Bureau is proud to sponsor the Farm Bureau Flashbacks. Download the Watch IHSSN app and begin your journey to relive the past.
I really like watching this Jace Rose of Highland Riverside. He comes running back to the center. He's not taking a back seat to Marcel Lopez, who's going for his 4th state title. He's in it here. He's here to win this thing and not just trying to keep it close. See if he can get anything put together, try and get on the attack here against Lopez.
That's Jace Rose of Oakland Riverside.
Oh, Oakland Riverside.
It's Oakland Riverside.
Oakland
I believe
Riverside.
we had the wrong information to us. Sorry.
Thanks for correcting that there, Bob. Marcel
Oakland.
Lopez with another 2-point takedown. That gives him a 5-1 lead.
Tough work by Jaiden Moore of Benton on the 2A mat. He's 40-0 on the season, 4th place finisher at 120 last year. He finished 2nd at 106 as a freshman.
Well, this Nathan Jesuroga of Southeast Polk is just racking up the takedowns. And now he's getting near fall on Davidson. This would be big here. It's going to make it 22-7. So this will do it here. There's a fall for Nate Jesuroga of Southeast Polk. And not only
just by the way, extra bonus points.
That's extra bonus points, 2 extra bonus points. So not only does Nate Jesuroga get a state championship right there, but he just clinched the state title for Southeast Polk as a team by getting that pin as well. There you just see chest to chest right there, squeezing, and just not much Coy Davidson could do right there. He was a great wrestler for Fort Dodge, but Nate Jesuroga just an absolute hammer from Southeast Polk.
Certainly is. Defending champion at 113, 26-0 last year. He's only got 1 loss in his career, and that was in the semifinals as a freshman. He finished 3rd. Now, Marcel Lopez is closing in on it, Mark. It's right here in front of us.
2 seconds. That's it. Marcel Lopez of New London is a 4-time state champion.
He's the 30th all-time in our state, folks, and here's how it happens at Wells Fargo Arena. Everybody stands for this.
Standing O. That's impressive right there. 4 of them.
Come on, let me hear it. Tell you what, Marcel Lopez, just outstanding.
He's going to further his career. He's going to go wrestle next year in college at Southern Illinois University.
Well, the Salukis are getting a fine wrestler. 126-pound champion, 4-time champion Marcel Lopez of New London. Undefeated the last 2 years, 1 loss as a sophomore. Outstanding. 2 more people have a chance to join that group, but we'll have to wait a while to see them.
Well, that makes that Class 2A match that we're finishing up over here with, basically the whole second period left to go, on the big screen. They're getting all the attention now. That's Matthew Beem of Glenwood. He's taking on Jaiden Moore of Benton. Jaiden Moore of Benton, a senior, 40-0 coming in. He leads this one 5-3. See if he's going to put a tough ride here for the last 1 minute and 45 seconds of this match. Definitely don't want to let Beem up if you're Moore. Look at Beem or Moore right there, doing a great job breaking Beem right back down to the mat, trying to keep him flat, pressuring forward there, breaks him back down again. Staying behind the arms. They go out of bounds, come back to the center, 1:20 to go. This would be.
So what Beem was able to do with Stengel in that ultimate tiebreaker in the semis was just stay with him and then make something happen. Let's see if he has anything here. I mean, only down 2.
That was a great match between him and Stengel of Osage.
Just kept with it. He's able to come from behind.
This match trailing a little bit behind because they had some blood issues.
Uh-oh.
There's a tilt almost for Moore, and he's got one count. Just a one. There's a one. Another one count. So close here to get near falls. Boy, that would really seal the deal for Moore. There's one. Oh, 3 different one counts. You need to get 2 in order to pick up a couple near fall points. Beem up to his feet right there as they go out of bounds again. Jaiden Moore doing a fantastic job riding right now. Doing a really good job, not just trying to ride and hang. He's actually looking and trying to improve his position constantly, as you just saw, looking for near fall points. Kid's a hammer on top.
All the while he's working, not only looking for the escape, but a Beem would love a reversal, but he settles for the escape. But now they're on their feet with 37.
That was an awesome stand-up, explosive stand right off the whistle by Beem. Brings it to a 1-point match, 30 seconds to go. Underhook right there by Beem. Gets to the leg of Moore. Moore needs to wrestle a little bit more here on the edge. You can't give up your leg quite that easy.
So he has 17 seconds to get a takedown, and Moore has 17 seconds to hold him off.
As far as I've seen, nobody's been called for stalling in this match.
Moore gets low.
Beem trying to jack him up. Double unders. There's a stall warning against Jaiden Moore. 3 seconds to go. It looks like Jaiden Moore, as long as he moves his feet here, Jaiden Moore of Benton Community is going to be your Class 2A 126-pound state champion. How about that?
Finishes off an undefeated season. A senior from Benton Community. Nice job by Beem of Glenwood. He had an outstanding tournament.
Might want to mention, too, Jake Voss, the son of the legendary Voss up in West Delaware, gets his first state champion as a head coach at Benton Community.
All right. That does it for 126. When we come back, awards will be given out at 120 pounds on the Hy-Vee Championship Network.
Award presentation at 126 pounds for all 3 classes, sponsored by Cookies Barbecue. Presenting the Class 1A awards at 126, Coach Mark Cherry. 8th place, Kendrick Huck, Nashua Plainfield. 7th place, Nick Schmidt, Beckman Catholic. 6th place, Kyler Knack, Don Bosco. 5th place, Tanner Argis of North Bettler, Clarksville. 4th place, Quincy Happel, Lisbon. 3rd place, Cameron Clark, West Sioux. Runner-up, Jace Rose, Riverside, Oakland. And your Class 1A 126-pound champion and the 30th 4-time champion in Iowa high school wrestling history, Marcel Lopez of New London. Presenting the Class 2A awards at 126, Coach Jake Voss. 8th place, Nick Cook, North Fayette Valley. 7th place, Max Courier of Clear Lake. 6th place, Derek Bass, Assumption, Davenport. 5th place, Ethan Fullman, Atlantic, Cam. 4th place, Bo Kudam, Sergeant Bluff, Luton. 3rd place, Tucker Stengel, Osage. Runner-up, Matthew Beem, Glenwood. And your Class 2A 126-pound champion from Benton Community, Jaiden Moore. Cookies Barbecue is proud to be the sponsor of the 126-pound award presentations. Presenting the Class 3A awards at 126, Coach Jake Agnich. 8th place, Benjamin Hansen, Ankeny. 7th place, Jace Luna, Bettendorf. 6th place, Ethan Mahoney, Waukee Northwest. 5th place, Maximus Riggins, Bondurant Farrar. 4th place, Cale Kurtz, Iowa City, City High. Third place, Braden Park, Linmar. Runner-up, Coy Davidson, Fort Dodge. In your Class 3A, 126-pound champion from Southeast Polk, Nathanael Jesuroga.